See everything sort of kick on. There we go. That's good. That's good. All right. Now I just gotta get my playback up and we'll get underway. Probably start in about 5 minutes. We'll start jumping into random schedules. Just by your recommendation. So. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, everybody? Okay, let's see. What's up, AB? What's up, Space? What's up, Daniel? Yanks are down 4-0. Bears going 11-6. Maybe. We'll probably start off with like the Lions, just because might as well. I've already looked at the Patriots. Can't even score off Rich Hill. You'll probably get to him later in the game. But yeah, we'll get started in like 2 minutes here. Just let me know what teams you want to do. Oh, you find your old account? Hell yeah. Bears gonna go crazy? Maybe. You want to do the Falcons? All right. We'll go Lions, Falcons. I'm guessing the Bears. All right. It'll be interesting. Yeah, we'll do Bears third. You want to do the Bills? Well, Space, we'll wait. We'll do those. We'll do Giants. Space, we'll do other people's before we do doubles from people. So that way, that way it's, we don't stack up too many people from one person. All right. While we're waiting, like I said, we'll wait about 5 minutes and then we'll get underway. I'm going to get the Lions open first. They have very convenient print schedules this year, which I really like. See? All the games. Bow. Somehow. How the hell did they do that? Oh, there's less. Okay, hold on. Wait, how? Oh, no, there isn't. Okay. Yeah, they have very nice schedulings for this year. What's up, Presto? What's up, Detroit fan? Chiefs and Bucks last. We can do that. You want to do the Bills, Mario? All right. We'll do the Bills after we do the Giants. So right now it's going to be Lions, Falcons, Bears, Giants, Bills. First Nick Foles, then Andy Dalton, then Justin Fields, dang Chicago. Yeah, they got some quarterbacks out there. I don't know. I have to see what your offense looks like. We have no idea what Justin Fields is going to play like in the NFL if he starts, if he's going to be able to take Andy Dalton's job. But yeah, there's a lot to be determined with your guys' offense. Your defense will probably be pretty good. It always is. I still wonder about your offensive line. That has major problems. We'll see. Detroit deep dish. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, it is. I don't know, Daniel. I think that's a bad look. Because they'll beat the Jags. Just kind of pre-looking at this. They can beat the Falcons, so they'll win those two. I think they'll be able to beat the Panthers. No, they'll probably lose to the Panthers. Everyone's beating the Texans this year. That's 3. They'll probably split with Green Bay, split with the Bears, probably split with the Vikings this season. So there's 6 wins. And then we'll talk about the rest of them once we get going. Yeah, 2-15 is just delusional hatred. I don't understand Daniel's Daniel's big. No, they can't beat nobody, even though they were worse last year and beat teams on their schedule that didn't get any better. Feels gonna be a good quarterback. Because AB, he's not NFL ready. Fields may not be good in the NFL. I'm telling you, I don't see it. Texans, they could have won a lot more games. The Colts and the Titans had similar schedules and they did just fine. Your football team will go 14-6. There's only 17 games. How did Jeff? He got better as the season went on. 68 overall. I don't know. I would say Okudah got better as the season progressed for the Lions. I think he's going to do a lot better this year with better coaching. Yeah, Ohio State quarterbacks, they do. I think having Aaron Glenn as the defensive coach for the Lions now is going to make Okudah take a big step forward. He compared very heavily to the Saints' Marshawn Lattimore, and that's kind of who Aaron Glenn kind of coached up, and Lattimore credits Glenn for his development into the NFL. So I'm wondering if there's going to be some cross development there for Mr. Okudah and the Lions. So we'll see. All right, let's go. Let's get started. Let's go over some schedules here. Let's get this shit underway. So we have this team up first. We got the Lions. They start off with the Bears. Pretty brutal game to begin the season with, but it's actually probably good to get Chicago right away. It's kind of hard to determine how this goes because both teams are pretty much brand new. So it's kind of one of those things where you look at it, you're like, okay, so I have no idea. Like, it's hard to determine with the Lions, hard to determine with the Bears. We're kind of looking at it, since it's home, we'll just go home and away splits. So I'll go win for the Lions early because it's at home, giving the Bears the home win later. Trevor Lawrence would be a good, won't be. I don't know. The Jaguars have a decent, I don't know. We'll see. I think he'll play a lot like Joe Burrow did. Then the Packers, I think they'll lose that game in Green Bay. That's a typical loss for the Lions. So 1-1. And then we look at the Cardinals. We don't win. The Lions do not win out in Arizona. I don't think it's 7+. I think it's around 6. I do think they'll split every game in their division this year. It's 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks, Lamario. Team splits with another team in the division and ties with them in the record. They go to common opponents. Like, how did you do against like the same teams? Like, say you played. How did they go to division? Like maybe if they did the same in the division, then they'll go to all right, you both played the Arizona Cardinals. Who won that game? And they go by common opponents. After eventually, if you won against the same people and lost against the same people, I think they go by points scored. It gets really hilarious how they start determining things. What's up, Alex? But yeah, so the Lions might lose. Start off 1-2, probably 1-3, depending on what the Saints look like. And of course, they'll probably have it all figured out by this point. I'm doing good, Alex. How you doing, man? So 1-4 easily, but then I think they'll take a win and go 2-4. Then they'll beat the Falcons. They seem to have their number 3-4. The Colts they'll get destroyed by 3-5. They'll lose that game at the Vikings, so 3-6. They'll probably not be able to do much against Washington. 3-7. 3-8 for the Panthers. They probably won't be able to deal with them. And that would deal with the Panthers offensively. I just don't know what the Lions' defense is going to look like. The Texans, I think they can win that one at home. So 4-9 or whatever it is right now, right? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm one game. I'm 4-8 right now. And then I said they'll lose this one 4-9. I do think they'll actually take the home game versus Green Bay. It'll be their big. This will be like their big upset of the season. Will be the home win versus Green Bay. No, Vikings don't need any offense. Vikings are fine on offense, man. Vikings are low-key a very good football team. If their defense is good, they will dominate teams this year. Their offensive line is very well fixed up. This will be win number 5. So what do we have? 5-9, 5-10 with the Titans. 5-11 versus the Vikings, and I think they'll round out their season with the win. 6-11. Yeah, Vikings. Yeah, and they have Kellen Mond who can sit for a year. I think 5-11 or 6-11 is very realistic for Lions fans. 5-12 even if you don't think we'll beat the Vikings or Green Bay. 5 to 6 wins. That seems like, again, this is with no real analysis. Just kind of like a gut reaction to the schedule. Yeah, what the hell? Where is this? Who's their... Hold on a second. What's up, Evac? Hold on. Why do the Lions... Did they fuck their own schedule up? Oh, it's 2020. Why the hell is it their 2020 schedule? Lions haven't updated their schedule yet. Okay, so... Okay, so the Lions didn't have the right schedule. This was their schedule last year. No one even noticed it. God damn it. All right, hold on a minute. The Lions don't have a real schedule quite yet. For fucking some reason. That's really hilarious. Why is that like that? Jesus Christ, Detroit. All right, we have to redo the Lions. Oh boy, 49ers, they'll lose. Green Bay, at Green Bay, 0-2 to start the season. Oh shit, I forgot. This is a way harder schedule. Then they got the Ravens, loss, 0-3. At the Bears, goddamn, 0-4, 0-5, 1-5. They'll beat the Bengals. We'll beat the Rams, 2-5, 3-5. 3-6, 3-7, 4-7, 5-7, 6-7. 6-8, 7-8, and they'll lose these two games. 7-10. I actually think they'll be a little bit better. No, Daniel, they'll be. This is actually a little bit easier for the Lions. We can talk more about it on Discord if you like. I can send you my password as well. I came across your stream and I think I can help you out with your branding graphics. Oh, Evac, I appreciate it, man. It's not like a big thing for me, man. I appreciate the you're doing good. For sure. But yeah, I'm not too worried about like graphics and stuff like that. No, dude, this is 5 to 7 wins for the Lions. Like, guys, this is a guarantee. Like, okay, so Daniel, you just really are like a weird, like, you hate everything I like. So like, you're not credible when it comes to like anything with like teams I root for, because you think they're all going to do bad no matter what. Like, you probably have the Patriots winning like one game maybe. Like, but to say this is a 2-win schedule is just weird. Like, hey, you don't like the Lions for some reason. Like, they'll split most of their homes. They'll split with these teams. They'll beat the Bengals. That's 4 wins. So, like, right there, that's 4 wins. They can beat the Rams, but I gave them a loss there. They'll beat the Eagles. The Eagles aren't shit, dude. Denver? All right. They don't really have an offense. And like the Falcons, they beat the Falcons pretty handily most of the time. The Lions aren't a playoff team, don't get me wrong. I agree with you on the fact that they're not going to be like a dominant team. To say 2 wins is crazy. Follow me on Twitter? Yeah, I got you, man. I'll follow you up on Twitter. Yep, stay safe, man. You think the whole NFC East is going to be NFC West in the playoffs? Maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking more 7-10, 6-11, 5-12, somewhere in that range for the Lions. My stance doesn't change. Their schedule isn't as difficult as people. Bunch of nobodies. I think they're going to be a team that goes off tight ends and the run game. So we'll probably see a lot of passes to T.J. Hawkinson and deep bombs to Tyrell Williams. So, and then Swift is going to get the majority of the... They want Swift 25, 30 touches a game. So, I mean, that's half the offense. You know what I mean? They want Swift getting the ball half the time. Yeah, you guys got Kenny Golladay. Very good. All right, we'll move on to the next team, though. Let's. I believe somebody wanted to look at the Atlanta Falcons. Where are them dumbass bums at? Let's go. Sorry, Space. I don't mean to make fun of your team like that. All right, but watch this. They're probably going to have the right schedule. Let's see. Where's the print? No, they don't have a printable schedule even. Or do they? Nope. Okay, we'll just do it this way. This is fine. So the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm going to give No, Space. I'm talking about your team. No, we're not doing every team. We're doing teams people ask for. That's all. What's up, Eddie? Washed up Matt Ryan. All right, so we have a team that has no real identity in the Eagles. I don't have a strong feeling the Eagles have a good season this year. They're destitute. I'll give them the week 1 victory. No, you're good, man. You're good. We're just getting started. They will lose week 1. See, Daniel, then you say the Falcons are going to win 9 games. It's just like you are weird. No, we haven't done Dallas. We can do them 6th. We can do the Pats like toward the end. Yeah, they're not winning 11 games with this team. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing, like rock paper scissors and shit to determine starters. So we'll give Falcons week 1. They'll get rolled by the Bucks in week 2. This will be a slaughter, by the way. The worst team you can run into early is the Tampa Bay Bucks. Like this is the worst team to play early next season because they're like the same team as last year. They'll be like a machine by the week 1. It's gonna be scary actually. 1-1 to start. At the New York Giants. I wouldn't want to play at New York early in the season. A very good defense is going to be very strong. I have them losing this game. Washington at home. They'll lose this one too. I have very little confidence in the Falcons, by the way. 1-4 or 1-3 to start. They'll beat the Jets. 2-4. They get a bye week. I'm not even gonna let you talk to me about the Jets one. I just won't listen. Bucks and Patriots games, yeah, those are expensive. No, Falcons didn't need Pitts, but now their offense is gonna be hard to beat. Dallas will do. I think Dallas will be all right this year. We'll get there. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, man. All right, so now we're down to. Hold on, I forgot the record. 2-4. Yeah, we're at 2-4 right now. Okay, so, all right. No, wait, hold on a second. God damn it, I forgot what I had. All right, we have 1. They'll lose 3 straight. Win this one. So 2-3. No, yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 2-3 heading into this game. So. They'll probably lose. So 2-4. I think they'll split their division games. I think, especially these ones. So they'll win against the Panthers. So 3-4. So 3-5, 3-6. Oh, we're gonna kill them. 3-7. They'll win this game. 3-7, 4-7. They'll lose again to Tampa like they did last year. 4-8, 5-8, or 4-9 because I said they'll split. They'll get killed by the 49ers. 4-10. I had the Lions winning, so 4-11. Oh Jesus, 4-12, and. Sure, 5-12. We'll go 5-12 for the Falcons. Yeah, no, it was like, yeah, there was no way that Arthur Smith was going to pass up, or the owner, Arthur Blank of the Falcons, was going to pass him up. They should have gotten a defense. What's up, Underwater? They could win 6 or 7 games, though. Like, they're not as bad as I think, but, like, their schedule really isn't that easy. When you think about it, they do have to play Brady twice. They got to play the Saints twice. They got to play the NFC West this year, it looks like. That's a son of a bitch. No, they just got the 49ers, unfortunately. They got the NFC South and a couple random teams like the AFC East, which is 3 really good divisions. Like, it's really kind of, yeah, like Alex said, it's kind of one-sided. It's basically the Bucks and maybe the Saints if they're good. And they have the AFC East. Prediction for the Super Bowls? I don't really have prediction for the Super Bowl quite yet. We have a small chance to beat the Bucks, but I think the Bucks playing them early is a really big problem. Like a really big problem is getting this team early. So yeah, like that. All right, what was the third team somebody said? I don't remember. So far we have 2 losing seasons. I'm trying to remember what the person said. It was Bears. The Bears. Yep, that's what it was. Thank you. All right, let's do the Bears. I think they actually were one of the teams I checked. Is this right? Yeah, this is correct. Yeah, see, this is what I was looking at. This is right, right? Hold on. 1, 2. Yep, okay, 17 games. Here we go. Oh, it's all right, Dre. People can leave a like. Please let the Bears lose every game so we get a high pick. Alex, he's like, I want a higher pick. 7 months going to be on the road for a month or two. Damn, hell yeah, Morgan. That's pretty cool. You excited for that trip? And sorry if I'm not reading everything everybody says. It's going very quickly. I'm trying to, like, quickly glance and read everything. We missed too much. All right, let's look at this schedule. The Rams, geez, that's tough. That's a loss to begin the season because I do think they won't have Justin Fields starting the season. I appreciate you, Eddie. I think Justin Fields starts about here. Oh, boy. Where do you throw him? Right here is where you'll probably see Fields. I'm going to start him this game is where I start Justin Fields for if you're the Bears. That'll be your easiest game to throw him into. Chiefs. Oh, yeah, that one guy has beef with the Chiefs now. Wife is pregnant? Hell yeah, Morgan. Congrats, my friend. Morgan, I think, already has kids, though. My mic's making weird sounds. What do you mean my mic's making weird sounds? Is it? Let me see. Oh, shit, wrong button. Hello? Check. Hello? Check. Oh, it is. It's making a terrible noise. All right. Let me see if it's fixed. Check. Check. All right. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, just if it ever does that, just let me know, and I just gotta unplug it and plug it back in. Thank you. Sometimes these mics get a little wonky out. All right, so let's get on here. I do think they'll beat the Bengals. One of the reasons I believe the Bears will beat the Bengals and start 1-1 is simply because I think they will be able to physically overwhelm the Bengals offensive line. We have the Giants coming up soon. I think 4th or 5th. Brady personal song for Monday Night Football. I don't. Brady doesn't need a personal. For why? That's weird. Why would Brady need a personalized song? What? That's kind of weird, Dre. What's up, Daniel? All right. I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose real fast, Dan.
Sup everyone.
Anyway. But oh shit, what's up, Daniel? I appreciate you, man. You're very kind. Very, very kind, my friend. Ugh. I wish I could sneeze. When did I start YouTube? 2018. But anyway, but I appreciate you, Daniel. You're too kind. You're too kind. But anyway, like I said, 1-1. I think the Bears will lose to Cleveland 1-2. I said the Lions and then we'll split, so 1-3. At Vegas, I think they will win that game simply because it'll be the debut of Mr. Fields. So I think they could wind up at a 2-2. What is that? 1-1, 1-3, hold on, 1-1, 1-3. Or no, 1-2, 1-3, 2-3. They do not beat the Packers. They never do. So 2-4. 2-5 because of Tampa. 2-6. 2-7. 2-8. 3-8. You know what? 4-8. 4-9. Oh shit, Daniel, again, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You're too kind. You're too kind, my friend. I appreciate you, man. 4-9. No, wait, they'll win one against the Vikings. So 5-8. That's 13, right? No, that's 5-9 is correct. 5-10. Actually, you guys will probably upset Seattle, so 6-9 because the way they scored you on that trade. But thank you again, Daniel. You're too kind, man. Eddie's fine. Seattle, yeah, Giants, they'll lose 6-10, and then Minnesota, that's at Minnesota. They'll oh yeah, I said they'll split, so I messed that up. So 7-10 seems fair. 7-10, 6-11, somewhere in that range. I think the quarterback situation is going to be a problem. Plus NFC North teams have the hardest schedules. Like the NFC North has to play the AFC North and the NFC West this year. The NFC North got completely fucked in their scheduling this season. They all have the Lions, Packers, and Bears and Vikings. I think all four of them have the hardest schedules in the league this season. It's like holy shit. Like so far we've seen absolute fucking burners for the Lions and the Browns or Patriots. Patriots are way better. You guys beat the Bucs last year, but you guys also faced a different version of the Bucs. You guys are going to be playing the Buccaneers that are going to be they're going to be hard to beat, dude. The Buccaneers could fuck around and win like 15 games this season, by the way. They're going to be hard to beat. They're the same exact team as last year that are fully in on Tom Brady's like whatever Tom Brady they're basically the Patriots with a super offense. It's really going to be a problem with them this year. Like, and the NFC South turned into garbage around them. Like they have this weird blessed season coming up. The Bucs do. Yeah, Brady wants his 8th ring. Yeah, there's all kinds of shit going on with that. Yeah, it's the return of the entire team to me is huge. But I don't want to say I actually don't think they'll win the Super Bowl this season. As much as that's crazy to think. People on the Jaguars. What was the next team now that we're done with the Bears? Somebody said it was the 4th team. I think it's the Giants. It is. Come back. I hope so, Eddie. Bucks going back. It's not crazy. The whole NFC South has flipped on in the last couple. See, pretty much, Alex. Yeah, the NFC South is basically the Bucks and maybe the Panthers and maybe the Saints if Jameis can play. I think the Giants are next. Now let's go on to the Giants. This will be this will have the chat the most amped up. I'm gonna bet. Do you guys think that they're gonna have the right printable good schedule? Yeah, because they're not fucking poverty like the Lions. Pretty much. Yep. It's pretty much just the Lions that don't have the right one. Can you guys see this well enough? Okay, yeah, you can see it plenty well enough. You'll fight a stripper? Damn, hell yeah. Bills after Giants? Yep, Bills were next. Yep. I don't think Vita Vea played that well versus the Bears. Yeah, he didn't play he got hurt in the game before. Vita Vea. Jameis starts week 1? Good for Jameis. All right, so the Giants opened their season off with the Broncos. You guys will win that game, by the way. That might be a bad day for the old horsecock, for HCL. Yeah, you're gonna clap up donkey cheeks. Dallas after the Bills. Sure. All right, Cameron. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I think that was the order. Washington. I think you get. Do you guys? When was the last time you guys lost to Washington? Patriots, Bucks in weeks 4. That'll be one of their losses, Jackson. Lamarios's win. You guys don't beat the Giants. Like, you don't beat them. Like, I'm sorry to say this. like, what's up, Space? Until you guys beat them, I'm sorry, Washington fans. Like, I think you guys will have a good season and be a wild card team. But this is like, your team has like one kryptonite, and it's for some, and it's kind of like the Lions. I kind of have to probably go back and take away a win from the Lions because of the Packers thing. It's kind of like the Bears. Like, I did it to the Bears too, by the way. If you don't beat a team, like the Bills, I'll have Brady whoop their ass. In that prediction, I'm gonna say, like, I don't know, 38-5. It's just simply because Brady is 33-3 against the Buffalo Bills. Like, it's some crazy fucking record like that. Just let that record's, it's just like, yeah, Brady's gonna destroy it's just something happens. I'm sorry to the Washington fans. They're your baby. You know what I mean? 2-0 start for the Giants. 3-0 because they do play. 4-0 because they play some pretty weak teams. It's the Falcons and the Saints. They'll split with the Cowboys. I do believe that. And since it's away, the first one's away, I will give it to Dallas. I think it'll be a home split. So they'll start out 3-1. Pretty solid start to the season, or 4-1 rather. Their defense is dominant, and it will fuck teams up, by the way. Their defense was very good last year, and their offense is a lot better. You have to take that into consideration when you think about the Giants. The Rams, I'm going to say loss only because with Stafford, yeah, they're just way too complete. The offensive line might get 8 alive. 4-2. I think you guys will be able to handle the Panthers 5-2. Mike, Mike, who's you betting with? Hell yeah, Mike loves stream bets. All right, here's the controversial one that I know me and that one guy are going to disagree on. 5-2 coming into the Chiefs game. We haven't beaten the Giants since 2018. I know the Mario, and I'm not even trying to be mean when I say, who I picked. It just is what it is on that one. It was weird I'll have the Chiefs winning this one for a 5-3. Just, I don't know, and the only thing I have different reason you guys will not beat them, I don't know if your offense can keep up with the Chiefs. 3-2. That would be a hilarious score, Kevin. I don't know if the offense, if it breaks down and becomes offense, I don't know if the Giants could keep up and I don't know if they have the offense to win a close game like that. It's one of those things where I'm like, man, I think they just kind of are outmatched in this game. It would be a crazy upset. That would, to me, would be their upset of their season. But I actually have that more focused on them potentially. You'll be surprised at who I have as their upset team. You'll be surprised at who I have them being one of the sure losses of a certain team over here, because for some reason they just seem to play a certain motherfucker very well. And it's very annoying with the Giants and this guy. Raiders, they'll win. Yeah, easily. 6-3. Then they'll beat the Bucs. They could be the only team that beats the Buccaneers next year, by the way. Only team that could be the team that beats the Buccaneers. And it's just because they know Tom's trying to go undefeated. They will. What's up, James? How's it going, man? They will do anything in their power to stop Tom Brady from going undefeated, because now they know that it's in the back of this franchise's head that their one Super Bowl win over him means more than anything in his life. They'll beat him. They will put all of their onus into beating Tom Brady. If they don't do anything else next season, they could win one game next season. It will 100. They'll win 3 games. It'll be this Washington twice and the Bucs if they have to. It's just, for some reason, you guys have something about beating Tom. I don't know what it is. We haven't done the Packers yet, Kenny. So 7-3 start for these guys. They'll sweep this fucking Eagles. 8-3. You guys will probably get beat by the Dolphins in Miami. That's a tough game in December. You guys did barely beat them last year. That's part of why I'm going with it. Carrie Underwood, I don't care about country music. So 8-4. Chargers are a tough game. I could see a little bit of a slip here between the Chargers and the Dolphins just because they're all over. Chargers are tough, and I think you guys might slip up here and fall to 8-5. But then you take your home game and go to 9-5 against Dallas. You beat the Eagles at 9 and you go to 10 and 10-5. Then you have, what did I say? You guys beat them, yeah. So 11-5, and then so 10 to 12 wins maybe. Like, I genuinely do believe you guys are that good of a football team. The only issues you guys had last season were a lack of options for Daniel Jones, which you solved. Your offensive line, I think, is better. It's hard for me to look at the Giants, who had one of the best defenses in football last season, unless Daniel Jones sucks. Then you guys are going to find out real quick. If Daniel Jones isn't a good quarterback, then everything I just said doesn't matter. But I do think a lot of the issues with Daniel Jones was the personnel on offense. Now he does not have that excuse any longer. So we'll see. We'll see. Their defense is very good, by the way. I feel like that's something that's very slept on, is how good their secondary is. They're going to pick the shit off of people, by the way. They're going to be very hard to throw on, and no one's really talking about a good no-fly zone that they've established. Kenny's like, we're going 14-3. Yeah, and they added into that secondary last year, AB. That's what really is. It's like, man, you cannot throw on them. That is a no-fly zone in New York. Badbury, Jackson, Ryan, Peppers. Yeah, that's a great secondary. Yeah, it's literally like, it's good luck throwing on them. You better be able to run the shit out of it, and then they have Blake Martinez. It's like, yeah, that's a problem. Good defensive line with Golden, Marcus Golden. I think they have Lawrence. Guys, they're a good defense. Like, they're a defensive, physical team, just like Joe Judge is doing a good job with them. I told you guys would love Joe Judge, by the way. You guys remember when I remember I was watching a Giants stream, and I was like, you guys just interviewed Joe. Remember what I said? I was like, oh my fucking God, you guys are going to love Joe Judge. And I got yelled at. Yeah, I'm sorry, only Jose. I was yelled at by Giants fans. And I was like, come on, give him a fucking chance, you guys. I'm glad you guys gave him a small chance, because Joe Judge is a good dude. Yeah, Mario, it's 17 games now, man. The Browns? Yeah, we'll get to the Browns. Yeah, you guys are welcome for Joe Judge, by the way. For some reason, Patriots and Giants coaches just work with whenever you send them across. I'm sure you guys would have made fucking Patricia work, too. Let's be honest. For some reason, the cultures of New York and New England seem to mesh together. You can it goes across. We can trade players easily. There's no culture shock. Yeah, it's literally like, dude, it is what it is with that. And Barkley together. By the way, we haven't done the Chiefs yet. We're doing the Bills right now. We're doing it in order of what people asked. Bills. And then I think it goes Bills, Cowboys, Packers, Chiefs, and then yeah, right? Or am I missing somebody in between? Browns before the Chiefs. So let me get to what team is next? The Bills, Buffalo. You see the guy with no shirt on? Yeah, that was funny. Rob, I finished GTA. You should stream GTA. Eventually, yeah, I will. I've been enjoying getting on finally slowly. Oh, here we go. Print schedule. View print schedule. What is this ghetto bullshit for Buffalo? Look at this piece of shit schedule. Anyway. All right. No, boy. They're going to lose a lot of games. Loss. 1 win. Loss. Another win. 2-15. All right, that was quick. All right. Well, anyway. Now Cowboys. No, I'm just kidding. Damn, Yanks getting killed right now. Anyway, let's do this seriously now. Pittsburgh, they'll probably beat the Steelers. This is the first loss I've actually given to the Steelers this season, I think. They'll be able to beat them as long as there isn't any kind of like weird regression from Josh Allen. Like as long as there's no regression, they'll still be pretty good. I have a weird feeling, but I doubt it. They'll probably split I think the entire AFC North. No. I think the entire AFC East minus the Jets splits with each other. I think it's way too competitive a division at this point. So no team's gonna win, I think, at each other's stadiums. So that goes for New England too. 1-1. They'll beat Washington. They'll beat Houston. So 3-1. 3-2. I think they won't beat Kansas City. That's gonna be their kryptonite, just like the Ravens. So 3-2. I think they'll beat Tennessee. So prime time, yeah, I think they can beat Tennessee. Tennessee's weird on prime time. Tennessee, I don't really like the Bills and the Titans in prime time. They're not like the best. Yeah, and it's a very their defense isn't good. So I'll give them the win there after a tough loss at Kansas City. So 1-1, 2, 3. So 3-1, 3-2, 4-2. They'll win their home game versus Miami, so 5-2. They'll destroy Jacksonville probably because of the defensive thing. So what is that? 6-2. They'll beat like I said, they'll probably go ahead and beat the Jets. 6-2, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3 wins, 4 wins, 5 wins, 6 wins, 7. 1 loss, 2 loss, 7-2. Oh, I have him at 7-2. Holy shit. Oh, 7-3. 7-3. Okay, here we go. 7-3 heading into the Colts. I do think they'll lose. To the Colts for 7-4. They'll beat them at 8-4. At home, they'll beat New England. 9-4. They'll lose. They'll get crucified by Tampa Bay. What is that? 9-5. Hold on, is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I have one too many games. 9-8. 9-4. That's a loud. That's a loud alarm. 10-4. 10-5. And they'll win the next two. 12-5. Easy 12-5. They could actually be 13 or more wins actually. So I would say 12-14 is their likely win total, somewhere around there. Cards pick him up. No, they'll never. He's never going to be hit free agency. Titans can't let him go. Josh Allen. The Bills are going to be a solid team. I think they very well could go back. We could see the Chiefs Buccaneers in a complete rematch. I don't know if the Chiefs have the stamina to get there in a third straight. We'll see. That's very tough to do. But you know, those are your most likely right now teams if you were to like try to figure it out. The Chiefs and the Bucs are the most likely teams to get there. I don't watch spring league football. That's cool though. Cool that they have it. I'm watching baseball. Anyway, so yeah, good record for them. Let's go to the Cowboys now. Interesting season for the Cowboys. By the way, I might contradict myself on wins. Like if I do that it is what it is. I can't help you with that. What is this? God, I hate the Cowboys sometimes. Okay, whatever. Give me a print schedule. Get rid of this. Okay, so they have like a party like, welcome to the Cowboys schedule. It's like the Cowboys are. All right, here we go. Where's the preseason at? Here we go, regular season. All right. Is this right? No, I don't know if this is right. Okay, it's the right schedule. Okay. I forgot they do the Hall of Fame games, so they play 4 preseason or 5. Tampa Bay loss. Chargers loss. 0-2. They'll beat the Eagles easily. 1-2. I think they'll actually They could beat the Panthers. Panthers defense is pretty bad, and they'll have a very good offense. So 2-2. I think they'll split. Like I said, I think they split with their with those games. So what is this? 3-2 to start the season. Not bad. I think they get smacked up by the Patriots pretty badly. They might just forfeit their season after they get done with the Patriots. So a 3-3, 3-4. They'll lose to the Vikings. They'll probably beat the next 2 games to go to what are we at? Shit. You know what's funny? I basically have them winning their home games. Hold on a second. 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5-4 right now. Yeah, basically the Cowboys are going to win a lot of home games. Yeah, the NFL did a good job. Yeah, Cowboys did a pretty 5-4. Why are they not facing Lions? Who's not, Charles? So 5-4. And now we're down to where's we at? Kansas City. They'll lose that one 5-5. I don't know, 5-6. No, they'll beat the Raiders 6-5. They'll beat the Saints 7-5. This might be their big upset, the Saints game. 7-5. They'll lose to Washington at Washington, so 7-6, 7-7. They'll win the home one against them for 8-7. They'll get smoked by the Cardinals, 8-8. And then they'll probably sweep the Eagles too. So 9-8, somewhere between 7 and 10 wins for the Cowboys. It sounds like. Super Bowl next year? I don't know. I have no idea right now. It's so hard to predict the Cowboys. I'm not sure why they don't play the Lions this year. They're not playing the NFC North. It don't look like. If the Cowboys beat the Bucs, I'll laugh pretty hard. I would laugh so hard at the Bucs fans. I'd be like, "Welcome to have fun coming to New England. Hopefully you're ready." Buccaneers. You got Dallas 14-3. That'd be crazy. They got a pretty hard schedule, the Cowboys do. I think they'll be very good at home. I think they're going to be one of those teams that do not do well on the road for whatever reason. But I do think they could win every single one of their home games this season. They scheduled a very good home schedule. Like, they can win all of those games. Every one of their home teams, it's the fucking... Listen to this home schedule. Eagles, Panthers, you guys are included, but it's not to shit on you guys. The Panthers, the Broncos, the Falcons, the Raiders, and the Cardinals. Those are really easy. And, like, their away games are the Chiefs, the Chargers, the Buccaneers, the Patriots, the Vikings. All games that they could get fucking smoked in, they scheduled them away from Jerry World. So, that's a very interesting idea by old Jerry. I don't think they'll go 0-17, man. Who was after these guys? The Browns? Was the Browns next? The Browns, then Chiefs, I believe, was the order. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, you did say Packers. Yep. Are we assuming Aaron Rodgers will be there? We'll put Washington after the Chiefs. I think Mac will be all right. Yeah, I think he'll be a lot better than what. I think he's gonna be pretty good. I think he'll be serviceable in the NFL. I don't. Is this the right schedule? It is. Okay, this is the right schedule. Okay, cool. We're going to assume Aaron's on the Packers. Yes, we're going to assume he's on the Packers. Okay. Alrighty. So, oh boy, 0-17. That's rough. All right, ready to move on to the next game? Nick says he's going to be on the Broncos. Well, when that happens, we'll go with that one. After Washington and Seattle. Okay. Then we'll do the Patriots. Mario says we got a lot of offense. Dak's going to be. Yeah, your offense is going to be really good. Fitzmagic has never made the postseason. Keep that in mind. I think he retired, that one guy. I think he actually decided to retire from the NFL, I think. Unless I don't know. Anyway, Packers will beat the Saints. They'll beat the Lions. They'll lose to the 49ers to go 2-1 to start the season. Playing the Steelers is going to be a hard game, but I do think they'll win that game with Aaron Rodgers. So 3-1 to start the season. They'll beat the Bengals 4-1. They'll beat the the Bears. They always do 5-1. This is where they'll get upset majorly, is right here by Washington. They'll be rolling along, and then it's just, oh, he came back as the backup, and then something will happen where they'll just get kind of like caught flat-footed against the Washington. So like I said, they'll W loss, W loss. So basically, they'll start out 5-2. I think they'll be able to beat the Cardinals. Aaron will probably slice their defense up pretty well. So 6-2. That car alarm's so annoying. Oh boy, the Chiefs and the Packers. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, DVA? They'll lose 6-3. They'll beat the Seahawks 7-3. They'll lose one of these games to them 7-4. The Rams, I think they'll beat the Rams 8-4. They'll win this game they'll win the home versus Chicago 9-4. They'll lose to the Ravens. So 9-5 or 10-5. Sorry, 10-5. Sorry, 10-5. There's only 3 games left. I think they beat the Browns on Christmas Day, 11-5. That'll be like one of their big statement wins. They will beat them. So what are we at? 11-5, and they'll lose to the Lions. Yeah, I have everybody splitting. So I have them going 11-5 to 11-6 to 12-5 to 14 and or 13-4, somewhere in that range. Packers will be really good, double-digit wins for sure, but Kenny, you have to accept that your team has a brutal fucking schedule this season. Like, if you're an NFC North fan, you have nothing but hard games. We'll get to the Titans later, Alberto. They're kind of way down the list. Yeah, this is with Aaron. Yeah. You're good. You're good, that one guy. No, it's a hard schedule, man, but still, getting 11 to 13 wins, that's be pretty solid for Green Bay. No, Alberto, you've been rude. You've been rude to me for the last week, so no. All right. Besides, we're going over to the Browns now. That's good for Packers. I think they'll be pretty good. Yeah, we'll add the Jets on to the after the Titans. So right now the list is looking like we got the Browns, Chiefs, I think Seattle. Who was after Seattle? Hold on a second. Oh, it's Washington, then Seattle. Yeah, okay. Washington, then Seattle. There we go. And then we'll add the Jets or the Titans, then the Jets. Okay, so we're at the Browns here. Do they got a printable one? I'd prefer the print. What is this shit, Cleveland? Jesus Christ. It's got to be all stupid looking because it's the Browns. Oh. Fucking dude, these guys. All right, anyway, okay, so there we go. Pretty cool. Anyway, I can't tell what's the preseason. Yeah, that's their preseason. So they started off with, oh boy. Washington's defense. Yeah, their defense is really good. They'll probably lose to the Chiefs to start the season off 0-1. They'll go on a tear and win the next 2 versus the Texans and the Bears. So I believe like a 2-1 start is possible. But I think they do lose to the Chiefs. And then the Vikings, they can win that game. So what, like 3-1. They'll get kind of surprise beat by the Chargers. So I do think that's like a 2-2 start, or no, 3-2 start. They'll lose 3-3. They'll win this game 4-3. They'll split with the Steelers, so this is their home game. So they'll go 4-3. I think they'll sweep the Bengals. Nothing against the Bengals, but this is all right. Cameron, have a good night, man. The Bengals, I don't think they have the pass rush to deal with the Browns or the pass protection. So I'll give them the sweep here. So what are we at? They haven't had a bye week yet in this, it looks like. So there should be 6-3. Hold on. Yeah, I think I have them at 6-3 right now. We'll beat you guys. No, I'm not trying to be, a homer, but I think we have a team that's designed to whoop ass, and you guys might be a victim of that. 6-4. You'll beat the Lions. 7-4. I think you'll split with the Ravens, but this is in a way, so I have to give you the loss here. 7-5. Then I think you'll turn around and beat them. 8-5. You'll beat the Raiders. 9-5. I just gave you a loss, so 9-6. 10-6. Oh wait, this is the flip. I already gave you your win. 9-7. So 10-7. Somewhere between 10 and 11, 12 wins. I changed my mind, Joseph. But again, this is a range. What I do is I go over it, and again, this is with no real analysis, by the way. This is just roughly looking at the schedule. I've gone over and just flipped things around. This is like me going best case scenario for each team. I kind of ignore what I'm trying to ignore what I gave the other teams for wins. It's just kind of like going over, be like, they could win. They can win this one. So I kind of do a range. I could see the Bengals winning between 9 and 12, 9 to 11 games. Somewhere maybe 8, maybe 8 to 11, 8 to 12 if they have a really good season. Chiefs will beat the Browns. I agree. We'll go to the Chiefs now. By the way, we can do this another night too, so we don't have to bust through a hell of a lot of teams. We can. How long have I been streaming? I'm glad I started this one earlier than usual. Washington won the division last year. Lions record, and do you think there'll be a surprise? We already did the Lions. Just go back to the beginning of the stream. I'm not going to backtrack. Sorry, man. Broncos Fanatics and Broncos winning 9. Maybe, man. Your quarterback situation's kind of suspect. Your whole offensive situation's really suspect. And don't send 5 different question marks ever again like that, Jordan. That's really annoying. I'll never answer a question when you do that, by the way. I answered all those Lions questions at the beginning. Just rewind it, dude, because you threw those question marks at me like I'm supposed to answer you. Like this is your channel and I'm supposed to answer your questions. Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. You could just go find out at the beginning. No, they're not going to be. That was really annoying, Jordan. Alberto, what? All right, Alberto, bye. You don't want to be on the channel, dude? I'll just hide you. You're not even timed out. You're just done on the channel. You've made a terrible mistake, Alberto. You think you're being cute, dude? Bye. You're just done on this channel now, dude. There's no 5 minutes you can type again. You're just done on the channel, dog. That was annoying. What, you think you're being funny? You're done now. Bye. You won't be unbanned. Fucking retard. Bye-bye. Anyway. I mean, yeah, if you guys are getting Aaron Rodgers, that would be, yeah, you guys would have 9 to 10 wins. I agree with you on that, 100%. But right now, we're going on what you have right now. He tried to be annoying. That's all, Broncos. He just sent a bunch of question marks after I said not to do that, to be annoying. He wanted to be banned, so I banned him. I don't know. That's what he wanted. Oh, shit, that's not good, Mike. Yeah, he's being annoying, dude. He's been wanting to get timed out. No, he got hidden. He's been wanting to be thrown off the channel for a while now. He's been a prick the last 2 days because I said Cleveland sucks. He's been wanting that, so I gave him what he wanted. Anyway, let's go over the Chiefs here. All right, let's look at this. Oh boy, this is tough. If you're a Chiefs fan, 0-17. Anyway, no, okay, so anyway, I have them winning against the Browns. By the way, I actually finally have the Ravens doing the right thing. They have to. I don't know how they're going to do it, Eric. I don't see that as a likely victory for you guys. I think they're going to be very healthy and ready to go. And they have kind of the perfect answer to what you guys what your big strength is, which is pass rush. They have a very good offensive line now. So and especially early in the season, they're going to be very hard to deal with because of the strength of their offensive line. So I think early in the season, it's going to be hard to try to just pass rush them until you get the right side of their line a little tired. It's kind of going to be a big strength for them. Anyway, let's move on. We have the Browns and the Ravens. I think that they start 1-1. I think the Ravens finally get the upper hand and get and finally kind of finally conquer that demon. But that's probably one of the few losses on there. I think they split with the Chargers. I think they'll split with the Chargers again. By the way, the other two teams, I don't think they're quite there. The Raiders. I think that's their rival team, and I think they're gonna fucking play those two Raiders games like they're the Super Bowl, and that's unfortunate for the Raiders fans. They're going to literally play you guys like it's a Super Bowl, and they'll win both those games. But I do think they'll split with the Chargers, so I'll give them the home game for themselves. So 2-1, they'll beat Philadelphia 3-1. I have them beating the Bills 4-1. They'll beat Washington 5-1. They'll beat the Titans. Actually, I think the Titans will upset them 6-2. They'll beat the Giants 7-2. They'll beat Green Bay 8-2. They'll beat the Raiders 9-2. They'll beat the Cowboys 10-2. They'll beat the Broncos 11-2. They'll beat the Raiders 12-2. They'll get beat by the Chargers, so 12-3. The Steelers 13-3. They'll beat the Broncos again to go 13-3. There's going to be one hilarious loss for the Bengals this season. Or for the Chiefs. They'll lose to the Bengals this year. If I remember right, didn't the Bengals like goddamn near beat that team last season? If I remember right. Let me look at something. That game was like stunningly closer than you would have thought. Or it's like one of those games where I do think that'll be an upset. That'll be like Cincinnati's marquee win this season. So I think between 13 or about 12 to 15 wins for the Chiefs is realistic, by the way. They'll win a shitload of games. See, I know I didn't want to cover the Chiefs. Everyone left. No one cares. I'm done talking about the Chiefs. Ugh. No one cares about the Chiefs. You have to go to bed pretty soon, unfortunately, with school. Oh, for sure, man. For sure, Lamario. By the way, I don't care that the viewership goes down. I know it's going to wane up and down once somebody hears their team talked about. They're going to dip out. I'm just trying to see how are the likes anyway. Oh, 18. Thank you, guys. That's very nice. With luck, we win 9. No, you guys won't win luck you guys won't win that many with luck. Lock. You guys are like a 6, 7, maybe 5 or 6 win team with lock. With Rodgers, you guys could fuck around win 9 or 11. Your offensive line is kind of dog shit. But, let's see who was after them, after the Chiefs. It was the was it the Titans? Or Washington. I'm not doing the Titans now. Fine. You know what I've done, though? I will go back and unban that idiot, Alberto. He got a manual 10-minute timeout. Anyway, Washington. We're on to the Washington team. And then Seattle. Then I remember it's Seattle next. So, all right. Is this the right schedule? Yep. Okay, right schedule. All right. Here we go. Chargers, I think they'll be able to beat. I don't necessarily trust their offensive line yet, the Chargers, and I got to see that in action. And I think Washington can win this with their defense. I think they'll split with a lot of their home teams, so that'll explain why I think they'll start the season 2-0. I think they'll lose to Buffalo to go 2-1. I think they'll beat Atlanta to go 3-1. I think they can beat the Saints, but I think they'll lose this game for whatever reason. They're just a weird one that they'll drop at home. So let me get this figured out. 3-2 with losses to the Bills and Saints to begin. Then they'll lose to these guys, to the Chiefs. 1, 2. So 3-3 to start the season. Then I think they'll lose to Green Bay 3-4. I think they can beat the Broncos 4-4. They'll lose to Tampa Bay 4-5. The Panthers, I think they'll beat the Panthers 5-5, or 6-5 rather. Sorry. I think they'll upset the Panthers, the Seattle Seahawks 7-5. They'll beat the Raiders 8-5. I think they can. They'll like I said, they'll split 9-5. They'll sweep the Eagles 10-5. Yeah, 10-5. Like I said, though, they'll lose these two games to go to 11-6, somewhere like there. I mean, they have a very good defense, by the way. 11-6 yeah, they should be a good team. It just really kind of depends on their offense. They're another question mark team. That if you're basing it on their defense, they're a pretty good team. Lamario, there's only 17 games, not 19, man. You're just like adding in a weird number of games. If you win 14, it would be 14-3, man. That equals 17. 14-5 equals 19. Yeah, they have a gnarly fucking defense, and they could win. They'll win most of these games like with like 20-17. That's the best part about these scores. Like these will be like the most hilarious like 10-11 type games. You're gonna watch Washington get crushed versus the Chiefs. Scary Terry. Yeah, Washington's gonna be they're not an easy team to beat. The quarterback is the biggest question for them. We shall see. But their defense and the skill pieces around them can make a bad quarterback look a lot better than what they are. Let's go to the Seahawks. Caw. Where's their print? Oh, they don't do a print schedule here in Seattle. That's okay. All right, they opened the season off with the Colts. Unfortunate L. I don't know if Seattle's going to have the best season this year based on everything I'm looking at. Let me see here. If I can get, I'm going to get 4 of their games on the screen. So I think they'll lose week 1. I think they'll split with the Titans. So I think that's a home game. So 1-1. I think they can beat the Vikings 2-1. They'll lose to the 49ers 2-2. Scroll down. The next 4 looks like it's going to be the Rams at home. They'll split with the Rams. I do believe that. Or wait, how does the series go with these guys? Somebody always wins in these weird games. Fuck. I'm just going to do splits in the division because I don't know how it goes usually. There's like weird things where it averages out that they all go like 3-3 in the division. It's hilarious how it breaks down. But I'm just going to do splits out here, so it makes it easier for me. That's 3-3. So right now, let me fix this. I have them at 0-1, 1-1. Or hold on, what team is this? Oh, it's Seattle. Fuck, wrong team to split with. 1-1. Usually home team. Okay, I'll just do home splits then. 1-1. I think I had them at 2-2. 3-2. 3-3. I think they'll wind up somehow losing to the Steelers. They'll beat them for 4-3. 5-3. 5-4. 6-4. What did I just have that? Did I have Seattle win this game? I don't remember. But if they didn't, 7-4. This is their home win, so 8-4. 9-4. No shit. 9-5. I have them winning these 2 games. 11-5. 11-6. Well, about 9 to 12 wins, 9 to 11 wins, somewhere in that range. Seems right for Seattle, right? 9 to 11 wins. That seems like a good amount of wins for a Seattle team. That didn't really have the greatest offseason, in my opinion. 3 draft picks worries me. A lot of undrafted free agent players. It's hard, but they'll be okay because of Russ. But again, they have a lot of problems ahead. Woo. Between 20 and 13. Yeah, like I said, 9 to 11. That's my range for them. There's just a few holes I want to see them play through. But usually it's hard to predict this Seattle team to be less than 10 wins with Russell Wilson. Yeah, they only had 3 draft picks this year. Then they had their basic entire rookie class is undrafted free agents and 3 guys they drafted. Like just 3 dudes. Quite a humorous lack of picks, really. And then they drafted a wide receiver for some reason. It's like the weirdest fucking draft. I mean, getting Dwayne Eskridge was the move. It was a solid pickup there. You guys are going to score some fucking points. But, like, I didn't think wide receiver was really your biggest needs to be drafting in a draft where you really didn't have the room to make a single mistake in the picks you got. You better hope that dude's an all-pro, Dwayne. Because that was a weird fucking pick for the Seattle Seahawks. Who's next? We're not doing the Titans. They can eat a dick. The Colts. All right. You just saw Fox. That's pretty cool. I'll do the Bucks after the Colts. Like I said, we could always do more schedule stuff later on, but because we don't have to have a big ass long stream tonight. This can be digested into 2 parts. Let me see something. How many teams have we done? We've done these guys. We've done these guys. We've done the Lions, Bears, Packers. We've done the Giants. We've done these 3 teams. We've done these guys. These guys. We've done about half the league. We've done the Bills. We've done the Browns. We're going to do the Patriots. I've already done those. You guys did get an O-line. But it's like, you know, they probably wanted you to go get more, I guess. I don't know. Rays are up 7-0. Damn. Killing them. All right. Let's we're done with them. Colts now. Let's see. Oh yeah, we already on there. What the fuck? All right. Anyway, for the Colts, I have them winning again. I had them starting 0-1, I believe. So we'll go 1-0 for the Colts. The Rams, I think they'll win that one. 2-0 for the Colts. They'll split with their division. So 2-1 versus the Titans. I think they'll beat the Dolphins in Miami. It's still pretty early, so it's not that bad. Are they good? The Colts? I think the Colts are good. I think they'll start 2-4, 2-2. 2-1, 3-1. I think they'll lose to the Ravens 3-2. They'll beat Houston. They'll sweep Houston 4-2. To the Texans or the 49ers play the Colts. That'll be a fucking good game. I'm gonna give the Colts the upset in this one. The Texans, yeah, like 2 wins, maybe 3 if they don't have Watson. They might lose every game, Alex. Yeah, they'll be bad. I mean, Russ, new line, but Carson and the Colts. Yeah, Carson and the Colts might be hard to deal with, but I'll give the Colts the very wild upset over the 49ers here. So let's see. Let's kind of get up to date here. 7. I have them W loss. So 1 loss, 2 losses. So 5-2 heading into week 7. 6-2, 7-2, 8-2 because I do believe they'll be able to beat the Jaguars, but you'll see later. I think they'll lose this game to the Bills, so that'll be 8-3. The Bucks, they'll lose to 8-4. They'll beat, like I said, they'll sweep Houston 9-4. They'll lose to the Patriots because that's what they do, 9-5. They'll beat Arizona 10-5. I think they'll beat the Raiders 12-5. No, that's too many wins already. 11-5. And then I think they'll lose to the Jaguars 11-6. That could cost them the playoffs. I think the Jaguars will come along toward the end of the season and be hard to deal with. Oh, Russell line. Yeah, they're better than it was last year, I would say. I don't know, between 11, 12, 13 wins for the Colts. They're a very good team. As long as Carson Wentz is like fixed and ready to play with the Colts, they should be a very good team. They were very good under Phillip Rivers, and Carson's, he should be able to do as well as Phillip Rivers did last year. Just based on, he should be able to. Seems like something that should be doable. What after the Colts did somebody say though? We're just trying to rocket through some Colts ones. Oh, the Patriots. Yeah, all right. Is there a team where we could also just finish. We'll do the Patriots. We have a good schedule. All right. I decided to save my team more for toward the end, so don't worry about that. All right. Well, 17-0. That was easy. No, I'm just kidding. What is the first game home? Are the Blue Games home? Yeah, the Blue Games is home. All right. Yep. All right. I think we're splitting with our division, except the Jets, who will sweep. So 1-1 or 1-0 to start the season. 2-0 to start the season. 3-0 to start the season. 3-1 to start the season. I will be honest. I do believe that though. I don't think that the reason my thing with the Saints, if you haven't noticed, if you play the Saints anywhere near before week 6, if you haven't noticed, you will not be you can beat up on the Saints. I think what's going to happen is they might make the wrong decision at quarterback and start Taysom Hill, or maybe James doesn't work the best. And this early in the season is when you'll want to get the Saints and kind of beat them. By about week 5 or 6, they'll have it figured out though. So Christopher, no one here is acting like you guys didn't do anything. It's just you guys really didn't have a big off season, did you? Am I wrong? You guys really didn't have any money, and you didn't make any moves that makes anybody go, whoa! You guys had a kind of quiet off season. I don't know why you get mad about that. You guys just kind of didn't move. This wasn't your off season. I don't know, man. Oh, that was about Mike. Okay, I was gonna say I thought I was being fair about them. No, I get it, Christopher. You guys did enough. You guys signed like 8 undrafted free agents. It's not like you guys didn't go get all the undrafted good free agents. You did that at least. I'm fine with that move. It was a smart move. Good fucking draft to just get rid of all your picks in, because you know that the undrafted free agent pool from this draft class, very good, by the way. There are so many good players that went undrafted. That's not a bad draft to not have any picks in, actually, for the Seahawks. Anyway, so I have the Patriots at 5-1 now to start the 4-1 to start the season after playing Houston, winning 6-1 after the Cowboys game, 7-1 after the Jets game. I'm not kidding, by the way. 8-1 after the Chargers game. 9-1 after the Panthers game. All right, here's where we start running into problems. Very easily, the Browns could beat us. I think this is where I have us 8-2 or 9. It's like 9-1 or 8-2 heading into this game, right? And then we beat the Falcons, so it's like there's our 9th or 10th win, and then we lose. We lose the following games. We will lose to the Titans, Bills, Colts, and Dolphins in grand fashion, getting us up to 5 or 6 losses. So to me, I view the Patriots as a 5 or 6, and maybe at absolute worst 7-loss team. In that range, 5 to 7 losses for the Patriots. This schedule is a joke, by the way. We play the Bills, the Dolphins, the Titans, and the Colts, and the Browns, and the Bucks. Those are our 6 hard games. The rest of our schedule is really easy. Like, tell me it's really not. I mean, like, the Dolphins, the Jets twice, or, the Jets twice, the Saints without Drew Brees, the Texans, the Cowboys, the Chargers, the Panthers, the Falcons. Dog, we got a fucking clown schedule. Like, this is a very easy schedule, by the way, because we were bad, 7-9 last year. They gave us a fucking break. I don't even know why we got, this was a gift. This was a gift schedule for a team that kind of could use this kind of. Last year was brutal for us. We had a bad schedule last year, so I'm very happy we got a little easier this year. We could fucking use it to kind of recalibrate. Yeah, this could look like one of the best teams in football until they run into the goddamn Titans. And then they kind of might get brick walled for 4 games there, because it goes Titans, Bills, Colts, Bills, and then Dolphins. They get the reprieve of the Jags at the end of the season. That could be their 11th or 12th win. But again, they will lose probably in Miami. That last game. That game fucking sucks. We suck so bad in Miami. And now it's even later in Miami, so the heat issue is an even worse thing. No, there is no automatic losses on the schedule. Nope, because we can very well fuck around and just dominate Buffalo and Miami and the Jets. By the way, we could very well do that, and most of our losses will come versus our division, in my opinion. And maybe Brady. We'll see. Brady's a toss-up. Yeah, I really wanted to play the Chiefs, but we got the year off from the Chiefs. Bucks? You guys want to do the Bucks? I was going to save the Bucks for the last team we do for the stream. We could do an hour and a half tonight. That's fine. It'll be, we can go for another half hour, though. I don't mind. It's just we don't have to, drill into schedules. We can just talk football for the next, for a little while after we do a final schedule. We'll do Tampa, and then we'll just do more. We can do more schedules the next football stream, which will be Saturday probably. So that's not too bad. I don't want to burn it down too hard because we have a lot of other schedules. We got the Bills, or we have the Dolphins, Jets, Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, Texans, Jaguars, Titans, Broncos, Raiders, Chargers. We have a lot of fun. Vikings, some decent teams. All right, where's Tampa at? Golden Tate. I wouldn't mind him, but he's we've already got him in Jacoby Myers type situation. For something cheap, yeah, not bad. All right, Tampa Bay. Here we go. 3 wins to start off the season, and then a question mark against the Patriots. I'll give them the win. So 4-0 start for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They'll probably go obliterate Miami at home. 5-0. They'll beat the Eagles 6-0. They'll beat the Bears 7-0. They'll beat the Saints 8-0. They'll beat Washington 9-0. They'll lose to the Giants 9-1. They'll beat the Colts 10-1. Beat the Falcons 11-1. Destroy the Bills 12-1. I think they'll split with the Saints for some reason. So I'll make that 12-2 or 11-2. I think they'll sweep the Panthers and the Jets. 15-2, 14-15 wins. Dog, this is a super team. I'm back. We was watching the Knicks beat San Antonio. Hell yeah. Unless something happens and they get hurt, dog, this team is going to be so hard to beat the Bucks. They're essentially the Chiefs of the NFC. But it's led by Tom Brady, and it's fucking got some crazy talent there. Damn, Kevin. That's one way to. Yeah, that's a little aggressive. Damn it, give me the Panini Prisms. I want them motherfucking Topps cards. Run them. Run them. They got the box and found out they didn't get anything in it anyway. They're like, damn it. You'd give them the Saints sweep. Damn. Just like last season. All right, Pack, I'm going to grow. Oh, that tastes good. Investment. Hell yeah. I finally got an offer on my eBay. Somebody offered $450 for the for my Yerman Mercedes card, and I think I'm gonna just take the deal. $450 for a fucking card is a silly amount of money, and I'm going to take it. I don't care. It might be. I don't care. I don't care if it becomes worth $3,000. That's $400. I'll show you. It was this exact one. Again, it's a 1 of 50 card, so you know, that's why it is the way it is. That's why it's so valuable, the card I pulled. This right here. It's got 40 cards. It comes from Walmart. I'll show you some cool on my eBay. So yeah, like I said, I have a. Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure I have it pulled up. Yeah, that's the card. Is this one right here? Cello fat hangers. Buy me a tech deck set for my B-Day. Hell yeah, Christopher. You got the Chargers 13-3-1. You want to go over their team, man? You're not late enough to where I won't go over the Chargers. You're in time. You're good, Mike. You're good, man. Yeah, they're if you need, just ping me on Discord. You know I'm usually just chilling there. You have them go. You have a tie. Okay. I'll put a tie on the fucking board. I don't care. Hell yeah, we'll do it. Hell yeah, I'll go with it. All right, Washington. I have them beating you guys because of their defense. So 0-1, but you guys will beat the Cowboys. I gave you the Chiefs. I actually gave you the Chiefs split. I gave you the Chiefs split, believe it or not. But you will lose at their home stadium. I think you guys will home split 1-1. I think you're the only team in your division that'll split with the Chiefs. So right now I have you guys as 1-2, but 2-1. I think 2-2. I think you'll sweep the Raiders. The Browns. I think they'll beat you 2-3. 2-3-1 with the tie. Tech decks are the shits, bro. I think the Patriots will beat you guys like back-to-back business. You also will lose to the Patriots like you always do. Knock it off, Chargers fans. What the fuck, you guys? You do. When have you guys ever done that? Dude. Okay. Man. We beat you guys 45-0. Like, come on, man. Like, dude, we beat you so bad last year. It made absolutely no sense last season. We've done the Colts. Rewind just a little bit, Matt. We did a little bit. Yeah, but we also beat you guys when you had like LaDainian Tomlinson and shit like that too. Like we always beat you guys, even with LT and shit. You didn't have Anthony Lynn then. He was still playing football, I think. We beat you guys all the time. Come on now. Anyway, let me try and refocus here. 1-1, 1-2. God damn it! It's easier just to do the wins. By week 6 you'll be -1 because of the tie. So by week 5 you'll be 2-3, 2-3-1, 2-4-1, 3-4-1, 4-4-1, 5-4-1, 6-4-1. I think you'll lose this one to the Bengals for some reason. 6-5-1, 6-6-1. Here's your win: 7-6-1, 8-6-1, 9-6-1, and 10-6-1. Oh no, that's a good record. Jags. I haven't done the Jags yet, but they're, you know. I think you're being a little unrealistic about your team, though. Politics. I think you guys will be good, but I think it's like 10 to like 8 to 11 win type team. No. You guys will way be above 500. 9 to 12. Sorry. I'd have you guys sweeping the Raiders and Broncos actually, but. Yeah, the Patriots' entire preseason is the NFC East. You usually just play one division for the preseason. No, you're not Super Bowl potential. Your offensive line is dog shit. And your linebackers do nothing to scare me. Dog, your offensive line is dog shit. Wow, you have one whole offensive lineman. How about them tackles? Dang, you mean a giant 6'3" guard? That's crazy, bro. A 6'3" left tackle. That's gonna do you wonders in the NFL. You do realize Slater's a guard, right? Like he's not gonna do well as a 6'3" tackle, right? And that's a position where height actually matter. Like it does matter playing left tackle. He'll do all right, but dude, I don't know about that. He's gonna 6'3", dude. That's not. You're acting like I'm saying you're gonna be like a bad team. I said you'll win 9 to 12 games. Is literally what I just said, and you're like, dude, that is an insult. We are a fucking 15-win team. No, I'm not even saying you're gonna be bad. I have you way above 500. You guys are a probable playoff team. I just don't think, like, you're only going to lose 3 games for some reason. Yeah, I have no ill will toward your team. What's up, Jack? What's up, Adam? How's it going, man? You know I had your team losing all their games, you bum-ass Chiefs. Titans going to have the division back-to-back. Maybe. Colts got really good again. Obviously, you're going to have to deal with the Texans. Revenge season. We can go do the Jaguars now. I don't care. But yeah, politics. You guys will be really good next year. As long as you guys stay healthy, too. That's a big thing. You guys also never stay healthy. 9-6 was not. Oh, that would piss me off. We'll do the Titans next. I missed the Eagles when they went to the Super Bowl. Eagles used to be a fun team, man. I agree. I actually have no ill will toward the Eagles either. People be like, "You hate the Eagles?" No, I don't. I'm so indifferent to Philadelphia. It's just like I don't care. They're a team. I guess, you know. Where the hell are the Jags? Here we go. There's not a lot of wins coming, by the way, on this for this. I hope you guys are ready. They'll win against the. Hey, at least they get 1-0. They'll lose this game. So 1-1 to the Broncos. They'll lose to the Cardinals. 1-3. They'll lose to the Bengals. 1-4, or 1-3 rather. Now they'll lose to Tennessee. 1-5. I think they'll upset the Dolphins. 2-5, or 2-4. No, 2-5. Yeah, they're 2-5 at this point. No, 2-4. Yeah. They'll lose this game. 2-5. Yeah, 7. Yeah, they should be at 7 for this one. 2-5. 2-6. 2-7. 2-8. I think they'll beat the Falcons. 3-8. 3-9. 3-10. They'll beat the Texans again, so that'll be 4 wins. 4-10. The Jets will beat them, which will be hilarious. 4-11. 4-12. 4-13. To win this Chiefs? Yeah, you know. All right, for sure, politics, man. You have a good night, my friend. Yeah, Titans Pats will be a good one. I don't know, 4 or 5 wins, like 3-5, 3-6 wins. It's just so hard to tell. Rookie quarterback, brand new team in a fucking pretty competitive division, playing some pretty good teams. It looks like. I don't know. It's tough for the Jaguars right now. Their only reprieve is they play the Texans twice a year. I really think that'll help them out. Who was the last team somebody just said? Titans? Yeah, Titans now. This will be the last team that we actually do schedule-wise. Oh, okay, they have it like this. Or nope, here we go. All right. Let's see. They have the Tebow going to score 12 TDs? Maybe. Yeah, that's true. True. Tebow's going to be a beast in it. Look at how many games these motherfuckers have on CBS Titans. That's crazy. A lot of televised games on CBS specifically. Anyway. So Super Bowl loss? Oh, yeah, I think so. Anyway, Titans open up against the Cardinals. I'll give the Titans the win there. They'll lose to the Seahawks, though, 1-1. I think they'll split with the Colts at home and away. That looks like the home game, so that'll be a 2-1 start. I think they'll win the next 2 games to make it a, 4-1? Yep, through 5 games. Yep. 4-1 start. They'll lose to Buffalo to go 5-2, and then they'll lose to. I have them beating the Chiefs. Actually, it was one of the Chiefs' few losses, 6-2. Then they'll lose to the Chiefs, the Colts the following week to go 7-3. I think they will lose to the Rams 7-4. They'll beat the Chiefs and the Texans for 9-4. They'll lose to the Patriots. No, I have them beating the Patriots. I have them beating us. 10-4. 9-4. Sorry, 10-4 now. 10-5. No, I'm won too many games again. 10-6. Yeah, so 10-5 right now. 11-5. 12-5, but somewhere between 10 to 13 wins, somewhere in that range. I'm sorry, that was I've just been doing too many schedules. I'm starting to get kind of like hive-minded on them. On just doing schedules. I've been reading schedules for an hour and 40 minutes straight now. It's kind of I'm like, I'm starting to like miscount games and shit. I don't know. Seems like we're getting. This was a good season. It seems like it was good scheduling. I haven't really heard too many teams complaining about their schedules in terms of like just shitty, like, oh, this sucks. except like maybe NFC North fans, but they kind of knew this was coming. They had the idea that they were going to have a difficult run this season. I want to look at something. The Tigers, I got to look at their schedule so I can know when the next NFL stream could be. Oh, it'll be Saturday. Okay. So tomorrow there won't be an NFL, but Saturday we can pick up the rest of the schedules. It's already 10:30 though. I'll go another 10 minutes and I'll probably wrap her up tonight. I'm gonna get out of here at 10:30. I kind of want to play some games and shit like that. You know, fucking a little bit of GTA RP. Get a little bit more established in the Soiva. But yeah, I don't know. So far it's been good. It was a good stream so far. I'm also out of, I'm also kind of exhausted. I did a 3-hour stream earlier for the Tigers. Now this is 2 hours, so it's a lot of talking. You playing GTA right now? Hell yeah. What are you playing? Are you doing RP servers or just online? Oh yeah, them Tigers won. We swept them Royals out of town. Right at town. Work 4 to 11 tomorrow. So go Tigers, and I hope we win, and you enjoy the game. Oh yeah, Kevin. Hopefully the game might still be on when you get home, but I kind of doubt it. But hopefully we'll have a win for you. We'll be the winners of 5 straight. It'll be we just swept. It'll be 5 straight potentially. Hopefully, Cubs will be hard. Playing the Cubs will be difficult. Oh, okay. You can't do RP on Xbox. Oh yeah, those are like strict computers and shit, aren't they? And like what, PlayStation? Yeah, and you get Little Caesars. There you go. On Fanatics, there's a box of 5 cards for $549. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be hot. What's gonna be hot, Kenny? Tomorrow? Boxes for $6,000. They better have fucking only home run cards in there. All the fucking autographs of all like the rare ones, at least 1 copy. I don't know. Damn, it's gonna be 71 tomorrow. That's a nice ass day. I'm excited, man. I hope that actually happens. Let me see if there's anything to talk about. I'm just looking at like any breaking news. Oh. Yeah, by the way, isn't it nice to see the COVID restrictions are going away? Who was right about that, by the way? Best hitter? I have no idea to fit. That would take a minute. Probably like Mookie Betts or some shit. Hey, you see that? Oh yeah, Tom talked some shit about the Patriots today. Motherfucker. I'll go find it. Tom had he responded for some reason completely out of pocket in regards to whether or not, if about the Patriots playing him playing his old team. Old Tom Brady. Old Tom. What is this? It's like when your high school friends meet your college friends. Oh, is that so, Tom? Is that so? I have one word for you, Mr. Tom Brady. Fucking, you know how hard this fan base has defended this motherfucker. One moment, hold on. Well, I'm almost done. Play capture, and this will be all of New England on the 4th when we fucking murder this dude. And then it's that'll be Tom's post career. Yeah, I didn't really know what to type in for this. I just typed in Old Yeller getting killed GIF or GIF. And I'm not a very creative person when I try to figure out all that stuff. But sometimes you just gotta put the very obvious what you're looking for. Some would say I'm a good Googler. Have a good night, Matt. I'll be live tomorrow for the Tigers and the Cubs game. I'll also be live on Saturday for the Tigers and the Cubs game, and then again for an NFL talk Saturday evening. Probably more like 9:30, 10 o'clock start time on those ends. Tom Brady want to slap. Dude, it's going to be a dogfight. I hope Tom stops talking shit, though. I don't know what his problem is. We never did nothing to this motherfucker. Tom doesn't know. He don't realize that we'll take him out. We brought him into this world. We'll take him out of it. Oh, yeah. People don't understand that HIPAA doesn't protect you from vaccine stuff. Isn't that funny? But for sure, Matt. We did for schedules. I don't know, like 10 to 12. We did quite a few. Let's go look. I'll bring them back up. Let me see. Firefox. Who's this bald bitch? Oh, she's got blonde hair. She's not bald. All right. Oh, bitch. That's the only thing I like about fucking Chrome a little bit better is that it does autofill. Let me see something. Come on, bitch. Let's see. We did. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think we did half the league. Cool. We did a cool half the league. Man, Tom's a good guy, so I don't have no beef with him. But I don't know, you guys. I think we're gonna start to wrap her up tonight. I think everyone's leaving. It was a good stream. We had a lot of fun. It wasn't super toxic with anybody, which is nice to see. Nobody got into any serious fights tonight. Except the chat was you guys got fired up on each other for a little bit. Not too crazily though. How'd this do view-wise? Pretty good. 23 likes. I appreciate that, you guys. Very kind. Only 1 dislike. That's good. 170 views. Anyway, all right, that's a good title. Anyway, yeah, have a great night, Adam. I wish that was my house. What was my house? I wish I had a big house. That'd be cool. But I don't know. All right. Unless anybody has anything they really want to talk about, I'm gonna get out of here. Anything, anybody? 'Cause I'm just going to play video games and shit for the rest of the evening. Because I'm not gonna have much time to do that this weekend. Oh, the picture? Oh yeah, no, that would be a nice picture. Yeah, that would be a nice house. Kenny. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it then. All right. All right, everybody. You have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. The VOD for the Cubs and Tigers stream will be up in a little while. Maybe tomorrow. So at some point it'll be up. I've got quite a few things to do. So we'll be live again tomorrow evening at about 7:05 p.m. for the baseball game. Depending on how I feel, I could go live after the baseball game. I don't quite know yet what I'm gonna be up to tomorrow. All depends. I could go live before then in like the afternoon. Just it really depends on what I can get done before like a good time. We'll see. So there could be a pre-stream before the baseball thing. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I'll play some games. You're going to the Sioux? All right, Kenny. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the streams. I'll probably see you Saturday for the streams, hopefully. And then, Sunday will be more streams and just blah, blah, blah. All right. See you guys around. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I already said that. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And, of course, go Tigers. And, we'll do more schedules. We got half the league done. We got another half to do on Saturday. So that'll be fun. See you then. Peace out. And stay safe.